I remember now. When you got that leg up, do not do that stupid stuff where you try and trip him. Don't do that. I saw, what's his name, the USA kid, try that. You're as off balance as he is. If you go that direction, it's 50-50. See? It's 50-50 on how things are going to work out. So do not do that trip where I have the leg up and I go to trip, you know, and I'm all off balance. Yeah, I seen, what's his name? The guy just below Snyder, I think. It was either the Worlds or the Olympics. Had some communist kid's leg up and went to do the old trip and fell right on his face. So find something else to do other than that trip kind of thing, where you're as off balance, if not more so, than he is. We've all seen that. You go to trip and you're all messed up, and okay? Do not do that off balance trip. Do not do that. Because against the best people in the country, you're going to happen what happened to that USA kid. See, he won, I'm not sure, he won the Olympics, I think. The kid from Penn State, anyway. He looked like a high school wrestler. Almost looked like he didn't care if he gave up the points, but don't do that off. Now, if you get a good whack at him and you're on balance, ready to carefully cover him, that's fine. That's fine and dandy. Let's get old Bella here. But for the most part, unless you have good control of him, do not do that. Let's just call it an off-balance single leg trip. It's unless you, like I said, unless you got real deep control and you're on balance. Like I said, you're probably more off balance than he is. Okay, so a couple things. If we hook up lower than the knee on our inside single, chances are we're not going to be able to backstep anybody. Okay? All right. And the other thing is that stuff you see all the time with kid's got a leg up and he goes to trip the other guy and they end up in a heap and it turns into 50-50 and see, just because the guy didn't know how to finish. Hadn't worked on a real good finish from there. I was amazed that this USA guy would look the way he looked on that particular reaction. Remember, if you're on balance and you have pretty good control of him, that's sort of a different story. But shit, if you're wobbling around anyway and then you go to trip him and then who knows what's going to happen. So those two things I want us to think about. And I'll get this stuff to the production guy. I like the amount of views that we're accumulating. I like that. We're doing pretty well in the viewership. You viewers, if you haven't subscribed, then subscribe. Not sure how to do it. You guys would know how to do it. I don't. So, you know, I think I'll continue to walk the dog here. And thanks for swinging by, you guys. And remember, I'm having trouble with my phones. I think they're clogged up because sometimes people tell me that when you dial one of my numbers, it goes right to voicemail. Shoot, I don't need that. somebody has some questions or concerns, I need to talk to them. So, yeah, and I had a pretty good time at South Medford Saturday. That was fun. I want to say thanks to the James boys. We're doing a hell of a job on the tournament and make it a real nice afternoon. It was fun. All right, my friends, enough reminiscing. Remember, get your friends, tell your friends about this. It's revolutionary. There's no doubt in my mind about that. And there's no doubt about the guarantee. If you attempt to do the things I ask you to do, you're going to be fine. You're going to have much more fun with less work. Less work, less stress, all that stuff. Okay, my friends, I'm going to focus on the dog walking here. Again, thanks for stopping by. Subscribe if you haven't, and then we'll go from there. All right, my friends, bye for now.